how to reconnect with your long lost past clients. Hi, this is Clint with the Kaizen Practitioner and Stitzer Properties. And today I have a story about one of our agents who reached out about a week ago and said, Clint, I've got great news. I have this client who I've been wanting to reach out to for months. I've been thinking about him, but I just couldn't because I felt so bad because I haven't talked to him in like a year. But anyways, he called me and he said he wanted a CMA because he might get a new job. And if he gets the new job, he wants me to list his house. Oh my gosh. And I remember thinking to myself like, whew, you are really lucky. And then I asked, tell me, if you were thinking about him for months, why didn't you just reach out? He said, I just felt so bad that I haven't talked to him in like a year. I just didn't know what to say. Look, friends, we all want to stay in great connection with our past clients, and we all want our past clients to use us again and refer us new business because we have such a great relationship with them. But the reality is that, life happens. You might get stuck in a rut or have a major life change and lose focus. Shoot, you might get so busy that you just forget to stay in touch with some people, or maybe you get in a rut with some really, really challenging transactions. And during those challenging transactions, you just lose your routine. Okay. So for those reasons, most agents, most practitioners struggle sincerely with staying in connection with their past clients. All right. So I've got 3 simple steps for you on how to reconnect with those folks. Step number one is to really prepare for the call. Here's what I mean. Most agents are high on the I spectrum in the DISC personality assessment. If you don't know what that is, just go ahead and Google Tony Robbins DISC assessment. It's free. Take it. You'll learn all about it. But high I also means like party personality. It means you like to stay in connection with people. Okay. And when a conversation gets rolling and the good feels start to flow, most high I's will want to continue the connection. Hey, let's get together. Let's have a drink. Let's have coffee. Let's go out to dinner. Come over to my house. Okay. However, if you're really busy or if you're in a stage of life that extra commitments just don't have space, all right, then don't make commitments you're not ready to fulfill. So by step 1, when I say prepare for the call, prepare for what you're going to do as you reconnect. Okay, so if you're not in a position to go to dinner, to have drinks or whatever, end the call with, it was great reconnecting with you. I'll be talking to you soon. Okay, that's step 1. Prepare, know yourself, know how you respond when good energy starts flowing when you have reconnection. Step number 2 is to make the call. And here's the script. It's as simple as this. Let's say that this agent's client was named Fred, okay? Hey, Fred, you know what? I've been thinking about you. How's it going? What's up? That's it. That's the entire script. Been thinking about you. What you up to? Okay? Now, when I told that script to this specific agent, she goes, yeah, and then I need to apologize for not reaching out because what if he's mad at me for not reaching out? Okay, number 1, we're not the center of our client's world. So most of them aren't going to be mad for not reaching out unless they called us for a problem or for help with something and we didn't reconnect. Okay, they might forget about us, but they're probably not mad. But let's just say, for instance, devil's advocate, we have that client that decides to throw us a little shit, give us a hard time for not staying in connection. Simple. You say, hey, Jim, it's been a long time. I've been thinking about you. What's up? Jim goes, oh, geez. Oh, great to hear from you. But man, I haven't heard from you in like a year. I know. Oh my gosh. I've been so busy. I know that you've been the same, but I sure am grateful you answered the call. So what's going on? That's it. Just acknowledge that you've been busy, acknowledge you've been missing, and be grateful for the reconnection and move on. Okay? Acknowledge, be grateful, move on. Right? But then we go into this, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 blah. It's just this cycle that sucks. All right? Okay, so those are your 3 steps. Steps number 1, be prepared. Only make commitments you can fulfill. Step number 2, hey, I've been thinking about you. What's up? Step number 3, if they give you some flack for not staying in touch, acknowledge it, be grateful for the reconnect, and celebrate moving forward. All right? So that's it. The only action you have to take is to look at your past client database, look at your past transactions, find who you haven't stayed in touch with and reconnect. And here's why this is so important. It takes more energy, more time, and more money to generate new trust and new referrals and new relationships than it ever will to stay in great touch and service your past. People you've already served who already trust you. I know that we all get excited about the opportunity for growth, and growth must be new, but really growth can be deeper connection with the past, and usually it's a better and more efficient use of resources to do so. You can be an agent that has a ton of referrals, in fact, more referrals than you can service. But you've got to use some of these tools. So I'm inviting you to do so. If you have any questions, comments, if none of this makes sense, feel free to give me a call. I appreciate you watching. This is Clint with the Kaizen Practitioner, wishing you great success.